Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from sunny Florida. And boy, have I missed my craft room. I've been helping Amy take care of Selena. She got spayed Thursday, and boy, thank goodness everything went well, and she's doing just fine. But it was a rough couple of days. They gave her, they didn't give her pain medication. They gave her something for inflammation, and something they said trazodone or something like that to keep her calm. Well, it did nothing. It had no effect on her whatsoever. And afterwards, they're supposed to be quiet and still, not move around, and poor little thing. She was fine the day after she came home from the surgery. You would have never known she even had surgery. She was acting completely normal, I guess because she was comfortable. The anesthesia and the pain medicine they'd given her that day, she was fine. But by that, in the middle of the night, she started whining, and the next morning, Amy, I had spent the night because Amy had to go to work the next day. Well, she called in because this poor dog, oh, it was pitiful. She could barely walk. She was wobbly. She was whining. She was not falling over. She didn't fall, but I mean, you could tell she bumped into a table a couple of times, and it was just heartbreaking to see her like that. So she called the vet back and said, look, this medicine's not doing anything for her. She needs some pain some more pain. We thought at the time it was pain med. More pain meds, and this whatever trazodone or whatever the heck it was, I think. I can't even remember. Is not working a bit. And they said no. So she, poor little thing just had to suffer that day. And finally, Amy had enough, and she said, you know what, I'm going to call my vet. And it's actually an animal hospital, but she has her own vet there. Only reason she didn't go there was because it was $400 more. And this other place they actually did do a very good job. The incision looks great. She hasn't even had to wear the comb because she's not touching it. It's not red. It looks great. Her blood work was great, so they did a good job. They just wouldn't give her any medicine. So thank goodness her vet actually gave her some actual pain medication and gabapentin for nerve pain, and I don't know if it helps calm her down or what, but they said it might cause drowsiness. But anyway, Amy could not. She took her last night. Was it last night? Or the night, I tell you, I don't even remember at this time. Maybe it was the night before. She called her vet, and they're open till 10. She said, look, my dog was spayed, and she is in a serious pain, and she needs something. Well, they said, bring her right in. So they did. And they gave her some actual pain medication and got the gabapentin. And Selena would not take it. She would not take it. Amy had she only took like a quarter of a pill. And she said, Mom, you got to come over here in the morning because I can't give her this medicine. She said maybe she got a little bit of it, but I don't know what to do. I can't force her to take this medicine. So thank goodness she did have a syringe, and I just ground it up in a pestle and mortar and put a little bit of sugar in it and a little bit of water to where I could, it would go through the syringe, and I just shoved it down her throat. And not shove it down her throat, but anyway, she got it all. So she passed out for about maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then when she woke up, she was just kind of groggy, but okay. And she was just kind of lying around, which is what we want her to do. That's exactly what we wanted. So thank goodness I came home because I saw Amy knows how to do it. And she said, she'd definitely be able to do it tonight. About 8 or 9, she can take it again. So thank goodness. The poor little thing, she's doing fine now. Thank goodness. She has a wonderful vet, and they did do a good job. So I have to give them kudos for that. But anyway, I missed my craft room so much, and I got an order from Stampin' Up, although I didn't get half of what I was expecting, so I'm a little disappointed about that. And I won't be able to order the rest until the catalog goes live May 3rd. Everybody will be able to order to get the rest. They did say when we were able to order that it was the biggest shopping day in Stampin' Up history. So, you know, maybe that's why I didn't get half of my stuff. I was really disappointed. But anyway, yeah. So I'll show y'all what I got, and then some of the new colors. I didn't even get everything. They're returning some, but anyway. I wanted to make this little box card because I'm always looking for gift card holders or money to put cash in. And I've made this before, and I've actually made a double one before for Amy for her birthday. And I think I'd made Trina one with strawberries. I believe I did. I can't remember exactly. But anyway, it's a really cute little card. And I used Awash and Beauty, is that what it's called? I think I'm almost out of it, thank goodness. And I won't show you all of the paper, but it's this very artistic watercolor looking effect, and I just fussy cut a whole bunch of little pieces out that I could decorate the inside of the little. It's a box, but it's a card that folds flat. So I just cut that out and glued that on the bottom, and I had a dragonfly trinket, and I put that on there. And I used what's Sentimental? Oh yeah, I used boughs and blossoms for the thank you and a little hello. And then I used to make it's not overly decorated. You can do as much as you want, but I used the die from Sentimental Park. I love this. This is so pretty. But I used these two dies together. And it cut out, you see the Calypso coral and then a little white piece there. And I put the little dragonfly, stamped a little hello, and I actually used my blends to color the blue, balmy blue bow in, because in the designer series paper there is balmy blue in it. So I wanted to try to, you know, keep all of the colors in there. And yeah, I just used those two together, and I just love that. It's so pretty. And I just used my blending brushes, Granny Apple Green, Polished Pink, and So Saffron. Just little, I have these little tiny brushes, all different sizes of small brushes, and just barely, you know, went around there, and a little bit of So Saffron in there just to give it a little more color. But it's not, I didn't really overly decorate it. You could do whatever you want. You could put a belly band, which I think would probably be a really, really good idea. But this is what I did. So what and also I got this from Dawn's Stamping Thoughts. I'll put her video below. She used her trimmer to do all the scoring. I don't know if I should try it or not. I'm so used to doing it this way, so I guess I'll go ahead and do what I normally do. But it's a little box. It looks like a box, but it folds flat, so you can put a gift card, cash, you know, as long as you don't overly stuff it, you can put it in a regular envelope. It might require that extra postage. In fact, Dawn said it probably does require extra postage, but I just love it. I think it's cute, and I'm always looking for gift card holders. So this is Mary Merlot, and I'll tell you the truth, I don't know if this is retiring or not. I didn't check. This is 8.5 by 10 inches, and on the 10.5 inch side, we're going to score at 2, 3.5, 6.5, and 8. Very easy card. It's like a gatefold card in a box. It's the same thing. It looks complicated, but it's not. And then we're going to turn it, and we're going to score at 1.5 and 7. I'm wondering if I should have done it on the scoreboard. Now I'm doubting myself. I need that to score on. We've got to do some triangle scoring in here. But it's not hard. Don't be afraid of that. It's not hard at all. And boy, thanks to this cool bone folder Suzanne gave me, you really do have to burnish this so it doesn't stick up, because it will try to poke up. It's a box that folds in, and it will try to poke up unless you really give it a good burnish. So, and this thing works great. So is that straight? Yeah. I'm trying to keep it as straight as I can. So we're gonna really give that a good burnish, and we'll go back after we put it together and burnish it some more. I absolutely I love it. I think it's adorable. So let's give these, now can y'all see what I'm doing? I'm trying to, hopefully y'all can, and this camera doesn't start wobbling around on me. I'd never bring my die cut machine up here, it'd go crazy. And we're just gonna burnish, 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 and boy does this thing work great for that, because it's flat. I know I saw people using these flat bone folders, and I went, now that looks like a good idea. And sure enough, it is. Oh, my poor little Selena, that was so pitiful. Oh, bless her heart. Poor little thing. And she's so good, she still had to go outside and go potty, and she went to the door and whined. Even though I knew she wasn't feeling good, she still did it because she's so sweet. Well, most of the time. She can be a handful. But she's precious. Poor old thing's lost some weight. She's not that hungry. Okay, now we've got all this scored burnish. Now on each corner, you'll see a rectangle and a square. Each corner has the same thing. What we need to do is remove, we're gonna cut up to the second score line on each corner. That's the first thing we're gonna do. And I'm gonna actually, what in the heck is that? I don't know what that is, where that came from, that white there. But anyway, we're gonna cut up to the second score line, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove the score line there so you don't see it. Okay? And then we're gonna remove the rectangle, just the bottom rectangle, okay? So just same thing on all corner. I'm gonna remove the score line and cut up to the second score line. Remove that rectangle. Super simple. Turn it over. Whoop, did I just hit the camera? Yeah, probably did. Same thing. This is very easy, y'all. Very easy. And you can do a whole lot more decorating than what I did. I was just kind of in a hurry, and I was dying to get in my craft room. I'm telling you, I was dying to get in my craft room. Okay. So, try to be as neat as I can. And then, with these tabs, you don't have to cut. We're going to remove like the bottom third of it. You don't have to do the whole half of it. It doesn't matter. We just don't need all of this bulk. So we're going to remove about the third of it, the bottom third on each one. I probably should have wedged it first, but I did not. You could wedge it first. Let me use my little ones. Yeah, we need to take a little wedge off of here, because when we fold it in, we don't want it hanging over. So just take a little wedge. Maybe it's easier to do it after you remove that. Okay, I'll remember that. Seems to be. Okay. And however, I just turn it whichever way is easiest for me to cut. There we go. So let's just wedge these two right here. And I hope I'm in the frame so y'all can see. wedge them. And did I do that? That, and I need to do this one. Okay. This is usually a fall color I would use, but you know, I believe this is one that's retiring. Not exactly sure which one. I know Blackberry Bliss is, which is a terrible thing, but and Soft Suede and Evening Evergreen. I don't know how I'm gonna make it without that. Although one of the new in colors is pretty similar to Soft Suede, so I was glad to see that. Okay, now up here, this right here. Okay, so it should look like that. Okay, same thing all the way around. Up here and on the bottom, what we need to do, don't ignore the tabs. Don't worry about the tabs. Just in between these two score lines, this should be 3 inches. Let me make sure that is 3 inches. Yes, it is. And we're gonna at the 1.5. We're gonna make a little tick mark. We can erase that. Just put a little mark so you know, because we're gonna have to score there. We're gonna make triangles, because this is, after all, it's a box that folds in. So, but very easy. 1.5. Try to get it as even as possible. I'm just wanting, you know, I'm thinking it might be easier to do it on the trimmer. It might be more accurate. I'm gonna have to try that. All right, let me get my, where's my stylus? Here it is. Okay, and when you're using, if you use a stylus to score with, make sure you don't use the fat end. You use the smaller end. And I'm going to put my stylus down here, right here in the corner, very corner right here, and we're going to score up to that tick mark, okay? So put your stylus down first, and then bring this, not right up to the tick mark. You want to come over just a little bit, because you need room. You see, you need room to come up here. If you put it like right there, you wouldn't be scoring it right in the middle. So you want to put your stylus down here in the corner, or it doesn't matter, you can start it there, it doesn't matter. But just put your stylus down right where you want to score and go right up to that tick mark. And I go over it, you know, a couple times, 3 or 4 times. Okay? And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Same thing. I'm actually going to come up here and move my over here to the very, not right directly in the corner. I'm coming over just a drop, just to give the stylus room, because if I put it right there, the stylus would score over here. So that's why I'm moving it over just a drop. But put your stylus down first if you're doing it this way. I am really wondering if it might be more accurate on the trimmer. I'm going to have to try that and just see. And we're going to do the same thing on this end. Same thing. Put your stylus down and come up to, you get it in the corner, right in the corner. There we go. That looks about right. I'm just used to doing it this way. This is how I always do it. But I'm going to have to definitely try the trimmer and see if I can get it more accurate. It might be better. And I'm putting, let me bring that over. Put my stylus down and then go right to that, not right to it, but little, just a hair. Not even a 1/16 of an inch away, but just to get right in that corner. Okay? There we go. That's it. Scored. We're all done. Let me put this away so I don't lose it. Okay. And now, this is the inside of the box. Okay? Now the box is going to fold to the inside. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm going to fold it down this way because I want that fold. How is the box? No, I'm wrong. Wrong again. Nope. We want to come this way on the outside, right where we were scoring, and we're going to turn that over. Now I got that pretty straight. That's straight. And we're going to just burnish this down. We're going to really burnish the whole card, especially after we've got it put together. Really burnish it. Okay, that's it. That's all you do. It's not hard at all, y'all. It's not hard. And once you've done it a couple times, you're like, oh, that's nothing. I don't make complicated things. I just don't. I don't like making super complicated things. I don't like for it to take forever. I'm impatient like that. Okay, so now let's fold these down. Yeah, well, no, I could have gotten a little straighter with that. In fact, I'm going to move it up just a drop and get it a little bit straighter. Okay, let me just burnish that. Both sides, really good. Okay. And it's more like, it's like a gatefold card that opens two sides. It's not your typical, you know, where you just open up a card. It's a gatefold. It's got two sides that open up from the inside. Okay, and it turns into a box. It's really cool. Okay, so let's bring that in. And what we're going to do is bring the tabs in like this, and I'm going to put my glue on the, like here on the outside, and make sure you have enough, just not that it's gooshing out all over the place. And we're going to bring up the side. Can y'all see? We're going to bring up the side and get a nice 45-degree angle. We want this, we don't want it hanging over. We want it the side and this little score line right there meeting. We want them meeting, so it's a nice 45-degree angle. Okay? Like you'd make any box. You'd want the sides to be nice and even. And I'm just going to hold it down for a second until it sticks. And then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to take my bone folder and go inside and really give it a good press, so we know it's going to stick. Okay, that's it. You see how you see how this is coming together? And the same thing, I'm going to put this on the outside, and then I'm going to bring it up just like that. See, right up to the corner, very corner. So neither one of them are sticking over. They're actually flush as you can get it. And you know, we're not machines, so you know, if it's not exactly perfect, don't, you know, come on, don't worry about it. Just get it as flush as you can. There we go. Well, no, there we do not go. No, not quite. There we go. That's why I like glue when I'm doing stuff like this, because you put it on with tape, it's not coming up. It is not coming up. Not that, especially that red double-sided tape. Even the tearing tape is not coming up. You're going to start all over. So let me just give that a good press so it's nice and stuck and will not come apart. Okay? We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring this tab, both tabs, and bring them in and glue. It's actually on the outside of the paper. And we're going to bring up this side. Just like that. See? Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. See, I'm just bringing up the sides. Nice and flush. There we go. It's really cool. And you can go crazy decorating it. If you want to make a belly band, that would be nice. I didn't overly decorate this. I was kind of in a rush. I was dying to get in here and do a video. Absolutely dying to. Amy said, Mom, you can bring some of your stuff over. I said, no, I've got too much. I thought about it. I thought about it. What could I bring over? No, that wouldn't work. You need too much stuff. I had to bring everything over. And I needed to watch Selena just to, and she was so good. She didn't even lick her little wound. I don't think she could actually reach it. I'm doing the same thing on this side, same thing. And see where we made those tabs? See how it's not going to stick over? That's why we wedge it, so it won't stick over. And there's no bulk at the bottom, so that's why you wedge it. Okay, so let's bring this up. Nice and straight. Nice and straight. And I also, oh boy, I tell you, we had a day. When my husband took me this morning, he was backing up. He was in front of the apartment, and I guess he was backing up to back in and then pull out, and he backed into somebody. Thank goodness it was just a tiny little bump, but that freaked him out. Oh boy. So, you know, and the police, it's private property, so they don't even come, so I don't know. I have no idea. It was just a bump, but you know how much they charge for bumpers and stuff these days, so who knows. So yeah, we had that today too. Alright, so I'm burnishing this down so it does not come up. And I mean really give it a good press when you do this. Okay, now see, now this is a gatefold card. And it's going to fold in just like that. Look at this. And just fold it in. There you go. Look at that. It's a box and a gatefold card. See? Look at that. Isn't that cool? I just love this. And it's so easy to make. Look at that. There you go. And I've got the bottom, the inside made, and I'll put that in there in just a minute. But what we want to do now is really, really burnish this, because otherwise it will pop open. I'm going to come inside here where we did the triangle folding. I'm going to even come inside here. I'm going to come in underneath that. See right here? Really give it a good burnish so it will lie flat. That's what you want. And this, just give it a good burnish all around. I hope y'all can see this. Am I in frame? I need to start really making sure. I'm not having half time. I don't pay attention. I get into what I'm doing and I don't even look up. And just give it a good burnish. And fold that back. See, and there's your gatefold. There's your gatefold right there. A belly band would be cute on this. Very cute. I just didn't take the time. That's off a drop up there, but you know what? It's only off by maybe a 1/16 of an inch, and I'm not going to worry about that. You can barely tell, but it is. I will fess up to that. It is off a drop, but I don't even think you can tell. And so what if you can? I don't think people are going to notice stuff like that. They're going to be impressed. Wow, how the heck did you do that? How did you make a box fold flat like that into a card? Okay, so oh yeah, that's staying nice. And I'm even going to turn it over and burnish this back here. Really give it a good burnish. And it is not hard, y'all, I promise you. Look, that's kind of, I better be a little careful. Maybe I'm burnishing a little too much. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, that's not going to pop open. There we go. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You just fold it flat. It goes right into an envelope. So with this, did I show y'all the stamp sets I use? I think I did. I'm just going to put this right inside here. I'm going to glue that down. Try to get it centered as much as best I can. Oh, A little too much glue. I still am very heavy-handed with this glue. Okay. Now let me try to get this, because it is a little smaller than the inside of the box. So let me try to, I'm sorry if my head, I'm going to have to bring it down to me, y'all, just to try to get this. There we go. I think that's pretty good, because it is 1/4 of an inch smaller than the inside of the box. So I want to get it as straight as I can. Okay, so that's good. That's fine. Oh, I see the glue coming out up there. I'll have to wipe that off. And these I glued on down here, so I want to be careful. Yeah, let me just wipe that out, get that out. I can always use my eraser and get that out, but let me get my rag and clean that. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was going to come gooshing out. I had it too close to the edge. Okay, but that's fine. See? There you go. There's the inside. I think it's adorable. Why did I not, you know? I might cut something to put, because I cut the, oh, and when I cut this paper, I cut it so it, you know, this matched, see, it not that it doesn't matter, you know, but you see how it matches? I mean, I didn't want to, like, take another strip from another section. I mean, you could. Really, honestly, it probably doesn't even matter, but I just cut the two pieces next to each other together, so it was a little more cohesive. But I didn't think to put anything back here. I might not do it, but maybe I'll go do it off camera. Because, and see, these panels. And this panel, the polished pink, which I know is going, that was one of the new in colors from not this time before, but the time before. Let me see. You need 2 of these, your colored cardstock, which would be 2 of these at, let me make sure, 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, 2 of these, okay? And then the designer series paper that I put on the outside, you need 2 1 5/8 by 5 1/8. That goes on the front. So 2 of the cardstock, I'll write it all down, 2 3/4 by 5 1/4, and then 2 of the designer series paper at 2 5/8 by 5 1/4. And the inside, this white piece, or you could do, if you wanted a border, you can put a border in there, you know, make it just a little bit bigger, 1/4 of an inch bigger or 1/8 of an inch bigger. But I didn't, I just did this. This piece is 2 5/8 by 5 1/8. This piece right here on the inside. Okay? It's very easy. Measurements are easy. It's very easy. And I'm going to do it just like that. Now, I don't know why I wasn't thinking, but I'm probably going to do it off camera. I'll come back here and put some paper and something. You could even, if you wanted to do the back, you could. You could put, to stamp, if you wanted to write more, you could do that. Because I do not have a lot to write in there. You could actually come back with a piece of paper, maybe cardstock layer or designer series paper, whatever you like. I did not, I'm telling you, I was in a rush. I just wanted to do a video. I was dying to get in here. So this just goes, try to get this nice and straight. Equal all the way around. There we go. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, belly band would be nice on there. Or something on the back, but I didn't even think to put, she didn't put anything on her, but I think that would be nice. You're not going to see it, but You know people are going to open this up, so they're going to go, huh? You didn't even decorate that. No, they're not. Nobody's going to do that. But I think it could use it. And I'm usually one for the decorating, too. I go a little too crazy sometimes. So let's just get these even. We want these even, these two pieces even, you know, around the top and the bottom. And there we go. I think it's adorable. Look at that. Just open it up. There's your little box. Put your little gift card, cash in there, and it goes right into an envelope. And now that's why I put the thank you up here, because I wanted to put this down here just on one side. So we can, when we open it up, it'll open up like that. Because if you glue both of them together, you're not going to open your card up. So we're just going to glue this on one side, or pop it up. I think I'll pop it up. Yeah, just like that. See? I think I'm going to pop it up. Let me get some, I think I've got to open a, let me see. Do I have any more big ones? Oh, I've got little ones. Oh, I've got to open up a big one. I'm out. I knew it. Okay. I'm just going to do half of this on this side. Yeah, I want it down here so it doesn't interfere with the greeting up there. So let's put that down. I'll turn it upside down. I want it right over here. Put with some dimensionals. And I might put a little bit more decoration on there. That looks like it could use a little bit more. But you don't have to. You do whatever you want. Let me go one more. And I think that's good. I'm going to come over here. I think I'm going to come maybe up a little bit. There we go. How do I want that? Do I want it, ooh, do I want it centered? Yeah, I kind of like it centered. Yeah, I do. I do. I like it centered down bottom. So I'm just going to put that down there. There we go. See what I mean about it popping up? But don't worry about it too much. As long as you get it good and burnished, I think it's fine if it pops up a little bit. I'm afraid of burnishing it too much. I'm afraid I'm going to tear that paper. But I think it's adorable. And just as easy as can be. And that'd make a pretty Christmas card too, and put a gift card in there. So there you go. And then I have these. I don't even remember. I think these came from the gnome set at Christmas time in the mini catalog. I do believe they did. They're called Fine Sparkle Adhesive Back Gems. Let me see. Let's see, maybe I'll put some of those on there. What color should I use? Ooh, that blue would be pretty. That would accent that blue. I think I'll use that pretty blue. Yes, I think I will. And I'll put one. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's too much. Way too much. Way too much. And let's put one. I do like one on here. I'll put one. Oh gosh, I tell you, way too much. Way too much. I need to start using the fine tip because I do this every time, and that's way too much glue. Oh, look at that. I did it again. Did it again. Way too much. All right, let me get my favorite tool in the world right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this blue because it goes with it, and it matches perfectly, that balmy blue. Okay. I like it. Yeah, I'm sure these are gone too. But I've got all these beautiful gems, and that's one thing of course I'm going to use the new stuff. I've ordered the new stuff. But I'm also going to use what I have, because that's just a waste. I love it. It's not overly decorated. I'm wondering, could I do something else? I could. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, tell you the truth. I don't know. I like that paper the way it is, but I could put something behind there. But anyway, that's how you do it. That's the box cards, simple as can be. And I will decide if I want to decorate it any further. I probably will, but I don't know what to do yet. I have to think about it. And I love these colors. They're gone. Oh no, Calypso Coral's not gone. That's right. No, that's not gone. But Mary Merlot may be, and I know Polished Pink is. So there's how you do it. Simple as can be. And what I got, let me just show you real quick. I didn't even get all my inks. I did not even get all my inks. I like it. I really like it, y'all. I think it makes a great gift card holder or cash. I didn't even get all my new ink colors. I thought I stamped somewhere, did I not? Or did I lose it or what? Oh, well, I'll be darned. I don't know what I did with it. Did I do it? Anyway, okay, I got Azure Afternoon. I thought I stamped these out as a flower just to show y'all. Now these are real juicy. So what I'm gonna do, I know I'm gonna have to do, because I was gonna show y'all what did I do with it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I stamped them out, and a couple of them were had blotchy. That's because they're real juicy. And all you do when you have that is just kind of I take a plastic spoon and just kind of move the ink. I just would, kind of move it off to the side a little bit so it's not so juicy in the middle, because it leaves, I don't know if you've ever known, what did I do with that piece of paper? Did I not do it? I thought I did it. Oh, well, I don't know, y'all, because it was a little blotchy, and that's what I wanted to show y'all. But anyway, that's what you do. If it's too blotchy, just take a plastic spoon and just kind of, scrape it away from the inside or the bottom or something, You could just scrape it, and so it won't be so juicy there. So Azure Afternoon, absolutely beautiful. I know I stamped something, and I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with it. I'll be darned. That's annoying. Okay, well, anyway, I've got Azure Afternoon. That's a new in color. Copper Clay. These are very nice. A lot of them are more neutrally type. Pecan Pie, I love that. And that looks like pecan pie. Moody Mauve. Lemon Lolly. This was brought back. This apparently, I don't remember this, so I was before my time with Stampin' Up. Lemon Lolly. Boho Blue, absolutely gorgeous. Berry Burst, absolutely gorgeous. Does that, see, that's a little bit lighter, but there you go. That could easily be used with that. Lemon Lime Twist, that's cool, very cool. Pebbled Path, that's a cool looking gray. It definitely looks like a pebble, like a path, a pebbled path. And then Lost Lagoon. That's all I got. I didn't get, then I got my markers. I didn't get all my inks though, and I didn't get, I got my blends. I love these. Where's the rest of them? Anyway, that's how they come. They come 2 to a pack, dark and light. And see, this matches that. And I got, where's the paper? See, look at this. Well, where's all my blends? I'll tell you. I'm not ready for anything right now. more. Yeah, I didn't get this, whatever this is called. What is this called? Yeah, I wanted to stamp this because I was anxious, curious about this. What is this called? Dark Wild Wheat. That's different. That's different. But you see, when you get the matching, look at that. It's so cool. It matches. I mean, and I only got one ribbon, and I believe it was this one, and I put it. Did I put that? I put it away already. Yeah, I'm not with it today. But yeah, the colors are really cool. I love them. Absolutely love them. There's all the colors. Boy, I'm really prepared today. I'm so prepared today, I tell you. But I got my blends to match. Didn't get some inks. I think I got all my blends. That out of the way. I got my refills because I do like to have my refills. And this, I absolutely love this paper. This goes with that paper goes with Cheerful Daisies. Look at that. And that's that pumpkin pie. And that's that copper, what's it called? See, I had the names written down and stamped for y'all to see, and I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. Unless maybe I didn't do it. Anyway, yeah, look how beautiful that is. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that paper. I haven't even opened it up yet. And I just put the dies over here. How pretty. That's going to be so gorgeous, these daisies. Oh, I can't wait to work with that. I'll get that. I'll do something with that tomorrow. Or am I going off tomorrow? I don't know. But then, look at this. Whoops, whoops, whoops. This was textured shimmer paper. Look at that. I haven't opened anything up yet. I'm not going to open up everything. That's beautiful. And look at this acetate with the balloons. How gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I ordered the balloon. I'm going to order the birthday. Or did I get it? Maybe that's coming in the next order. I do have another order. Gold celebrations. And then I always get the foil, the copper, the golds, and the brushed metallic. I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. So I always keep plenty of that on hand. And then I got, here's some in color, here's some like shiny ones, and here's more matte of the new in colors. Beautiful. And then this one does this come with, no, this one, I don't think, no, does not come with, did I get that free? I can't remember. I think I might have got that one for free. Night of Flight. So I'm anxious to try that. And look at the little monkey. Oh my God. And where's the punch? Where's the punch? Where's my monkey punch? He's too cute. I didn't punch him out either. Here it is. Look at the little monkey. How cute is that? I'm bananas about you, just swinging by to say hi, little monkey. And look at the monkey builder punch. How cute. That's going to be adorable. Yeah, I've been collecting more and more and more like this. And then, oh my gosh, now look at that. Lazy Days. Look how pretty that is. And look at these beautiful dies. Oh, that rocking chair. Look at that. Oh, and the little cushion and this little, old-fashioned, porch fence. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to try that. And then just one more. That's all I got. Apple Harvest. And that doesn't come with, I don't think it comes with, no dies with that. But isn't that pretty? I think it's beautiful. And I've seen several really, really pretty cards. Yeah, that's all I got. I mean, I was like, what? Where's the rest of my stuff? I know I ordered more bling. I got all the ribbons that matched with it. I love this little monkey. Love that monkey. yeah, that's all. And then the papers, I did get all of the, except for harvest wheat. Did I get that? Pecan pie. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, I did. I didn't get the ink for this, but that's the wild wheat. I didn't get the ink or the. No, I did get the markers for that, the blends. But that's a cool color. That's a really cool color. I like that. It's very neutral, so it'll go with a lot of different things. So yeah, that was it. I was like, I had one little box out there and went, what? I know I ordered more than that. But hopefully another box will be here any day, and I will finish up my order on the 4th. May, is it 3rd or 4th? I'll have to check. But yeah, that's all I got. I was kind of like, okay, I love it, but dang, I want more. I want more. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I've missed y'all very much. I'm dying to get in here and craft away. And yeah, this could be decorated more. You know, I just was in a hurry to get in here and do something. So I hope y'all like this. It's a cute little idea. It's a great little gift card holder, cash holder, and give it a try. So I'll put all the measurements and the tutorial I got it from, so you can take a look at hers too. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I'll see you soon, hopefully with a new order. So y'all take care, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.